Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is March 5th. It is Tuesday, 2024. Another beautiful day, of course, leading into the weekend, which is our weekend get-together, which I'm sure the weather is going to turn to dog doo-doo. So that happens. Dave got in last night, so he got his truck parked down over here. He originally said, yeah, I'll be down on Wednesday. And I was like, okay. And then I was doing my private live stream last night. And just before I started doing the live stream, he's like, yeah, man, I'm on my way. I'm in like an hour and a half out. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, I was waiting for a package and it came. Excuse me. He said, so I'm almost there. And I'm like, okay. So Dave got in, like I said, last night. So that is a good thing. So he's here. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. So updates. Let's do some updates here. So people were asking, saw some comments about the bee update, right? Well, unfortunately, the bees were gone last year. They completely out of there. So what happened? Where did they go? Why did they leave? Were they taken out? The answer, I don't know. The answer to that, they could have absconded. Apparently a lot, and what that means is they left. A lot of bees, I guess, in a lot of the bee groups, they said that a lot of bees just left last year. Whatever hives they were in, they just took off and just left. So I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it was, wasp going in, killing off the hive and all that type of stuff. I don't know. I do know all the bees were gone, and all the honey was gone with it. So, so they're not there. So what we're going to be doing, I went down and talked to the bee people yesterday, and I'm going to be getting enough to start 2 hives this year. And so what we're going to be doing, one of the guys in the group has made a bunch of the beehives. It won't be here this month, but it'll be here next month. And he said that he's going to have those, and he's going to bring them down. So he's got enough to start like 6 if we wanted to. Obviously, we're not going to start 6 hives. We're only going to start 2. But we'll have the other hives here, and we'll get some of them set up just in case any of the bees, how they'll split. They'll make a new queen, and part of the hive will leave. And if you can get them, capture them, if you will, and put them into a new area, into a new hive. So we may be able to do something like that, but we need to have, other hives available. So for right now, what we're going to be doing, I hear him firing up the truck. Right now, what we're going to be doing is, getting things set up, getting things ready, get the new bees next month in April, and I'm not exactly sure when in April. We'll have to see what the weather's doing. But so we're gonna get bees back. We're gonna give it another shot. Again, it's a learning curve. I may have done a few things wrong last year. I don't know. I need to stay more attentive to what's going on with the bees. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. And, we're going to just kind of go from there and slowly work on things and get that squared away. So that's the bee update. That is the bee update. And but the other thing I did want to talk about, there is, I don't know if you guys saw, the continuing tensions in the South China Sea. Come on, stay here. Hey. You can see her butt over here. But Dave's in his truck, and I don't want her running down there by the truck. Come on, baby. Anyhow, in the South China Sea, they tried to people from the Philippines tried to resupply their ship that they have out there that they grounded, that they're using as a base. And last month they were not impeded when they went to resupply. This month they were. with the Chinese Coast Guard, and two vessels collided. It's just, it's definitely an acceleration of things over there with that situation. Now, I don't know if you guys had saw that there is one of the U.S. Aircraft carriers is now in the South China Sea. So, I mean, I'm sure there's more in the area, but they were showing that this latest ship is now over in that area. And so, we have, made a pact with the Philippines. We're going to, probably, I know we're planning on rebuilding bases over there. So there's going to be a lot going on, and that's only going to increase tensions, of course, with, China. And it should be interesting to see how that all plays out. But it's definitely not a good situation as far as that goes with over there with an acceleration of hostilities. In Philippines saying, I mean, I love how China says, 90% of the South China Sea is ours. They just say it's ours. And you have the Philippines, Burundi, Vietnam, and there's one other country, and I can't think of the name of the other country at the time. But there's that claim territorial waters there, in China saying that it's theirs. So, it's a crazy, crazy situation. And it'll be interesting, like I said, again, to see how it plays out. Like I said, the only thing stopping China, folks, realistically, from complete domination in that region of the world and claiming what they want to claim is theirs is us. That's it. So it'll be very, very interesting to see how it all plays out and kind of go from there. And just a lot of craziness, absolutely a lot of craziness right now with everything. But I just checked the batteries too for the solar, and right now it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and the batteries are already at 85%. So getting a good charge on the batteries, and so I'm happy about that. We do have rain in the forecast for tomorrow, so we're looking at a day of rain. It's an 86% chance, so I'm going to say we're going to get some rain. I don't know if it's going to be an all-day rain or if it's going to just be a shower or what it's going to be. But, we're going to keep an eye on all that and see what's happening. Anyway, just want to give you some updates, let you know what was happening, like I said, with the bees and where we're going with that. And also, the situation, another hot spot around the world that could pop off, and not in a good way. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. I hope you all have a great day. Be safe. Take care of your business. And I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.